All right, we are live now with lapel mics. Welcome to Four Cozy Cat Games for Sunday Sundries.
And Leroy Jenkins.
And Mr. Jenkins.
I'm Megan.
I'm Steve. And as we said, this is Leroy Jenkins, our 25-pound butterball. Now that we have the lapel mics, you guys might actually be able to hear his ridiculous purr, which he's just starting.
Yeah, he's very quiet. He's a good boy.
He is. He really is. We just picked up a little raccoon toy for them that you put catnip in, and they have all been rather enjoying that. I just grabbed him. He was on the other side of the table, just behind the camera, and he was playing with it, or sitting on it, because that's how he plays with things.
Fidget sits on him too.
Yeah, Fidget sits on him too.
Yeah, I picked up for like $2.50 at grocery outlet on Friday.
Yeah, because if you have cats, you have to randomly bring them stuff.
Which they have plenty of toys, but yeah.
So this is our second Sunday stream going out at 11. I hope everybody likes the new time slot. Is it's going to be this way for the foreseeable future?
And if not, possibly earlier. We don't know.
Possibly. We don't know. We might start doing it as more of a morning stream. It just depends on what's going to work for everybody.
Everybody meaning me.
Yeah. This is also, we've got our, change of colors is still up. I'm still liking it. Still got to change some more on the our overlay and our layout here. Got more stuff. Obviously, the scrolling cat photos need a better spot to be. We also have this now. Kai says, too early. Sundays are meant for sleeping. That, the cats, they don't let us sleep. They really don't. They don't like to let us sleep. They were waking me up this morning. We had coyotes outside and the neighbors were shooting at them, and that was freaking the cats out.
That was after I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. So I woke up this morning with Leroy on the bed next to me, curled up, being his little terrified self.
And Fidget laying on me, glaring at Leroy. Because she hates him.
She does.
Yeah.
So we're going to do our normal Sunday, hour to 2 hours of hangout, chit-chat. We have Legos this time. Legos.
Let's Steve has Legos.
Legos.
I don't know that I'm gonna Lego. I have other things to talk about while he's doing Legos.
Yeah. So this might become a more frequent thing as we stream, having something like Legos or painting or something going on our Sunday stream, so that we're doing more than just sitting here chit-chatting.
I was going to paint and then ran out of time because the minis that I have to paint are buried under
everything.
Throws. So can you not open a box?
Well, I'm just kind of looking because it's been so long since I've opened a Lego box.
You just gotta rip it like that?
You just rip them.
Oh God. Okay. I don't know how much I like that. I had thought about also.
See right here. Says these are your punch it out and rip spots.
I might prep my stuff for my rug. I bought a rug to paint on because there's a bunch of tutorials going around where you paint on a rug and then that's your rug. And so I got the rug, and we of course have plenty of acrylic paint and stuff. So
give me a zoom out. I think we're going to take more space now.
Okay.
Bag one. We better.
I find
4.
Stream Deck on here.
Uh-oh. Wifey's lost everything.
I lost. Or somebody.
Cool.
Well, it could be because somebody also disconnected me as second time.
I did not. I'm not connected to it.
No, it had disconnected me and I didn't get reconnect, so it's connected now.
Jeebus. Blaming me for things that I didn't even do. All right, so this is a Lego creator set, which means it comes with three sets of instructions.
Hey Moses, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome. So we have the options of squirrel, owl, or fox, which of course means we're doing fox.
Yeah, I would love to do the squirrel, but the fox since it's for us, it's the fox.
Yes, and it builds a fox and a stump with a tree and a mushroom. So the Lego creators, these sets did not exist when back in my day. All right, so bag one, it says. We're going to start with bag one.
So while he's dumping Legos, we went to our game store, Crazy Squirrel Games. We went to their the Hidden Fourth Option Unholy Abomination.
Yeah, we will not forget the Unholy Abomination options. Those are always options.
The Squirrel Fox. We went to Crazy Squirrel's 15-year anniversary celebration yesterday. We didn't get to stay that long because we had a lot of stuff going on, but we were able to stay and pick up a couple new games and hang out a little bit and have some tacos that were actually pretty good. But
they threw my blood sugar through the roof, but they were good.
Yeah, yeah. So I picked up, although we put it behind me, you can see it here. Takedo, I believe. Takedo. And it looked interesting. It's by, let's see, I can't remember how to pronounce it. Stonemaier Games, which we have a lot of their games now. They do Wingspan and Wormspan and other stuff. And
this is fun. These little so these thin blocks are basically 1/3 the thickness of the full blocks, but this one is like 2/3. These are usually 1/3 to 2/3. I don't remember there being blocks that thickness when I was a kiddo.
So we picked that up. I also ended up picking up on Stonemaier's website. They had the Duo version because I want to do a comparison. So that should be fun. We also picked up. Can I reach?
No,
hey, I can reach this one.
Your arms are short. You can reach nothing.
All right. We picked up the Wormspan expansion.
Yes.
We really liked Wormspan. I know there are a lot of people that are iffy, loved Wingspan, but can I just say, I'm going to do a little mini unboxing just because it's here. But the rule books of this are gorgeous, and the paper, yeah, the quality of these.
There.
So it has a little thing.
Right, I need.
Okay.
What piece do I need? This piece. This piece.
So this is all that comes in the expansion. I'll probably do a little unboxing of that later, like an actual unboxing, and go through what it adds. But look how cute the little baby dragon.
Dragons.
So I'm really excited for that. I always like how they have to specify that the base game is required to play.
I mean, there's a lot of people who, would go buy board games as a gift or something and not understand that.
Yeah, okay, I guess I shouldn't be that.
All right, I need one of these. I need 3 of these. I need this one. I need this one.
And if you can't tell, or if we haven't said it on the channel, we do like boxes.
And this one. I almost switched my coffee mug over for a box this time.
I missed Moses' comment. I did check it out. I went and looked at it on Board Game Geek and put it on my list. So I couldn't find it on their website now that I think about it. So I'll have to go see if I can pick it up somewhere or have Squirrel order it for me.
We have to get used to the fact that we can now pop chat up.
Yes.
I do not have it set to auto, but we do have that. Just click it and it'll pop it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some that come. Well, and there's some games where the one click. There are some games where the expansion looks more like a full game, and the full game looks more like an expansion.
Yeah, that is true.
No, that's definitely something that we got to keep in mind, that they don't all look the same.
Well, we could do, for an example, Mice and Mystics. All of their expansions just look like
an absolute full game.
Yeah, like an absolutely full
Even
game.
when you pick the box up, it just seems like a full game.
I was trying to go find. Can't. Well, I'll make sure my phone is not on stream. I was trying to go to Board Game Geek really quick because I wanted to look at that game.
Like that? Yeah, like that. Ooh, we're getting somewhere.
Are you?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
It's box colored.
It's box colored?
It's box colored right now.
Oh, is that the tail?
No, the tail's way bigger.
Oh. Yeah. So I picked up.
This guy.
Speaking of Wingspan.
This guy.
So.
Like this?
Viola's Cave says, speaking of Wingspan
Yes.
and Dune Imperium are the only games that you like in app form. Okay.
Yeah, there's a very few games I like playing in app form. There are a few that I will play on Boardgame Simulator, just so I can play with people who aren't, like immediately in the room with me. But there's not that many of them that I like digital version of board games.
Yeah.
It's definitely not none. There are some I do definitely like in digital version. It's a very, very slim. Goes like that.
And I'm going to go through. So I'm going to go through our Kickstarters really quick because Dinosaur Island funded and it is now closed. They normally, I think, do late pledges. So I'm excited for that. Mike says, or TRG says, Talisman is a good digital game. And looking forward to Twilight Imperium digital version.
Twilight Imperium is definitely one I think digital is going to be good.
That way you guys can play.
Still have not gotten to actually play it.
Yeah.
I've watched some games. It's got a lot of moving parts. It's a very slow-paced game. So I do think digital on that might actually be beneficial for that game. This goes here.
The sheep has 4 days to go.
The sheep looks really interesting.
I will link all of these in the description after the stream. Yeah, the sheep looks really interesting. We did back it. It has 4 days left.
If you remember that really stupid movie Black Sheep, it looks like Black Sheep the board game. It's a world where sheep are the apex predators and you're trying to escape them.
Which, I mean, yeah.
Also, how's our sound this time, guys? Well, this is our first one with the lapel mics.
We got fancy new mics, guys.
Which we have 4 of them. They all go through one input. So now when we have people over, we don't have to have like the Yeti sitting over at the side and all of them trying to shout at it to get it to do things.
Ash and I talking normal.
Yeah, you guys talking normal because your normal is, insane.
Oh, last but not least for Kickstarter, well, I got one more, but Free League Publishing Invincible has 4 days left. We did back.
That looks really good.
I ended up changing our pledge to just the starter set because I realized that we do not need all the things. And we can get them after the fact. So I'm not worried. Because I don't know how much I don't know if we have players that will be super interested.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to have some, but we'll be doing that.
So not as crisp, but easier to hear. Okay. Well, and it could be...
It could be our position, and I haven't messed with...
No.
I haven't messed with doing any compressor or equalizer or anything on them yet, so I can probably do quite a bit of tuning on them.
No.
You're moving a cable. They like that.
He was moving a cable. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it until he loses interest.
I'll get it. It's the cable for the face cam, which means we can just unplug it from the face cam.
Okay.
And you can just take it away. Just curl it up and put it on the table somewhere.
All right, and then Jason's been looking at Board Game Arena to play games online. Your friends are distant. Yeah. We went from pre-COVID and a little bit during COVID to having people out once a month to not a lot.
Yeah, we definitely lost a lot of our come out to the house and play games all day.
Yeah.
We did a ridiculous amount of come out to the house and play games all day.
Yeah.
All right.
And Invincible is going to have a third-party license. Most likely, I think most of Free League stuff has a third-party licensing.
Yeah.
They're pretty good about that. They like their community. They want to collaborate with their community. They don't see their community as competition, I feel like. Last but not least.
That's a funky piece.
And
this.
if you have a 3D printer, a resin 3D printer, Witch Song Miniatures is one of the best 3D printing model companies out there.
They are very, very good. Their monthly fee, if you want to do their monthly thing, is like $1.
Yeah.
$3 if you want to get the one that gets you the extra bust. So it's super cheap. They get you a large miniature and a bust every month. Mm-hmm. They're very high quality. They also have Witch Guild, which is like their other version of it. So you can actually subscribe to them twice, which we are.
Do.
But they do some really good miniatures, and they have a Kickstarter thing going right now.
Yeah, so they have Goddess of the Damned Kickstarter going right now. It's Lilith, Goddess of the Damned. It's printable STL files. It is, if you subscribe to their My Mini, it's $15. If you don't, it's like $20. And it is gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks really, really good.
So there's Lilith. There's 1, 2... So 6, 7, there's a lot of minis, but it's definitely worth it. They're very high quality, and they print beautifully.
Trying to think what I have which song printed right now that I could grab, and I
just gave one away.
I think I just gave away all my Witch Song.
Yeah, we had friends out.
No, I have the Ascendant Great Wolf.
Oh, okay. We had friends out yesterday, and we offloaded a lot of 3D prints, so...
We have this guy, the Ascendant Great Wolf. So this is a Witch Song miniature. This is not scaled up. This just is, yes, there's a spiderweb on it. This just is the size they print at.
Yeah.
So they're really high detail, really good prints.
Hi, buddy. You can't get up there, fat boy.
It can.
He's being so cute.
Come here, Tubbs.
Here, give me him.
Come on. He wants the cuddles. Take that big round thing.
All right. Yeah, we have Witch Song. I really do recommend
miniature, as Kai says.
Yeah. I mean, Steve would love to have a 75 scale table in real life.
When we first were talking about doing this channel and we were going to do Dragonbane, my original plan was to do it in-person game, and the table would be at hero scale, so 75 millimeter. It would have been a ridiculous amount of work, but I think we could have made it work.
You don't get coffee buddies.
Making the table and all the things was the easy part. It was the idea of trying to get like a consistent group out here once a week to play a game that was just not going to happen. Yeah,
because we can get people out here like once a month, but getting people once a week is very hard. I was just talking to friends yesterday, and their group has been having a really hard time getting together.
Buddy, those are hard, sharp plastic bits. How are those comfy? Buddy, how are those comfy?
Okay.
Buddy. Mr. Jimkins.
Last night really upset him because he does not normally sleep with us. The girls are too mean to him, so he doesn't. Sorry about the flash, guys.
Oops, I missed a step, guys. I almost screwed up on whatever part of the box this is.
And then I actually have a couple of GameFound things that I'm taking a look at. I normally stick to Kickstarter, but Steve sent me Trenchcoat Raccoons, a chaotic heist RPG.
Yes.
We might back it. It looks really fun. It says it's a fast, fail-forward TTRPG of chaotic heists, cartoon logic, and glorious disaster. Each player controls a raccoon in a stack, all pretending to be one very suspicious human in a trench coat, stealing cursed loot in a world of glam horror, glittering galas, mad science, and cryptid conspiracies, blending the slick heist energy of Sly Cooper, which is a really good video game.
Yeah, if you haven't played Sly Cooper, it's old and it's worth playing.
Yeah, the chaotic camaraderie of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the paranormal absurdity of Gravity Falls, which if you haven't watched Gravity Falls, definitely recommend Gravity Falls. Into one stack of disaster raccoons constantly derailed by their own wild impulses. So I am
And one of those.
I've got that one on follow. If it's reasonably priced, might grab it. We'll see. Also, Borderlands Mr. Torg's Arena of Badassery 2 is still pending. It does not say when it is going to be coming out. Borderlands 4 just launched, so hopefully soon. We like Borderlands. I
love Borderlands. It was a little slow getting into Borderlands 4, but now that I've actually got some momentum in it, I'm really enjoying Borderlands 4.
So it's like Jason started a Discord with a friend in the area to get players together and support in person and online, and looking to get with local game store, comic store to advertise. You know what? That's a great idea. We're really lucky. Our game store during COVID basically let us create a Discord for them.
I created a Discord that I was using as an unofficial for my table, and I had been using it for a few weeks, and then I just had the idea someone else asked about it, so I just opened it up to anybody at the store, and it became the store's official Discord.
Yeah, we finally switched to a actual official store Discord just a couple years ago. But Steve and I are both still moderators, admins. I'm an admin, I think. Steve's moderator. He doesn't really go on very much. So
it's pretty rare. I'm on the Discord. That one. I'm on so many other Discords that I'm a mod on or a something on or.
Yeah, I pretty much I do the majority of the moderating for that server just because I think I'm the person that's on the most. But other one that I'm super excited about, if you don't know who Black Magic Craft is, he has a YouTube channel. He is an amazing crafter, game designer, musician. Stuff. We have been watching him for a very long time.
Since, honestly, right about the start of COVID when we started really getting into...
Before COVID.
I think we watched him before, but I think we really picked up...
those tiles. That was
That is true, we did make those.
Way before that.
That's true. We did do that.
So we've been watching him for about 10 years.
Yeah.
He did a Kickstarter a couple years ago for Idols of Torment, which is a miniatures agnostic war game. We backed that. It's really cool. We haven't played it yet. It's on the list. Like
many of our things, we have it. It's cool. We got all the official stuff for it, and at some point, we will definitely be doing something with it.
Yeah, it's really cool. They did STL files for miniatures if you did want to use miniatures, so I really like that. Their factions were really cool. It came with a play mat and everything. But he is coming out with Void Birth. It's for Morkborg. It's an RPG adventure compatible with Morkborg. Descend into cosmic horror and explore unsettling places, unravel dark mysteries, face world-warping rituals, and survive inevitable transformations. So I'm really excited for that. We don't have... Morkborg is actually one of the ones that we don't have that's on the list to, we want.
We want and don't have.
Yeah, I'm just been waiting for our game store to get it in, and they haven't got a restock yet. I think that, as far as upcoming stuff, is it. Let's see.
Okay, it says I'm done with bag one, guys.
I don't know.
With only 4 pieces left over.
Are you done?
I made a part of a box. I think this is his body. Oh. It says bag 2. Okay. Let's get bag 2, guys. Yeah, that's the little thumbnail breaker.
Okay. The Squirrel had one of these yesterday, so they got a custom Lego set for the store, and everybody could sign, which I did sign your name on one. Everybody could sign little panels, and it goes on it. It was really cool.
That's cute.
Yeah. I figured you didn't make it quite all the way back to that corner.
I avoided the back corner. Yeah, this is for clicking onto these and taking the pieces apart.
Oh, that's nice for someone like me, especially where I have...
so you don't break your finger and thumbnails.
Yeah.
As kids, we all ignored this and just broke our finger and thumbnails.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And then...
they used to be gray. They used to always be gray.
Of Kickstarters...
What am I looking for?
I got in.
This guy.
So, Fox Experiment is a Kickstarter that happened quite a while ago.
Years ago.
Years and years ago. They did a second Kickstarter specifically for wooden pieces, which I ended up doing because at the time, I had bought Fox Experiment, and then the game store bought a used copy of Fox Experiment, and
stop being mean.
it was the Kickstarter edition with all of the metal pieces and the playmat.
Would you stop?
And there goes Tiamat.
Fuzzy, you're killing my Tiamat again. Fuzzy and Leroy are having a stare off.
Stop.
He's trying to play and she's trying to pretend she doesn't want to play. All right, this goes here.
Okay.
Right. That goes there like that. Yeah, that goes there like that.
Yeah, so the game store had actually bought the copy of the Kickstarter edition specifically for us because they knew I would want it. It has the mats. It's really nice. And I had already backed this. So we gave the second copy to Mike and Ash, and I split it, and I don't remember how I split it, but I know this either goes to them or goes to us.
I think the way it worked, because there was like a standard and then there was like an extra Kickstarter set that had metal pieces. And we got both of those.
Yeah.
And then we weren't able to get the one that made it 6-player, but we got it way later. But the 6-player version we got was wood, but we had the metal set, or it's like an acrylic set with like metal gears.
Yeah.
So I think we needed the wood upgrade to replace our other upgraded set so all of our upgrades matched. I think that's how it went, but I don't remember.
I specifically did it in a certain way so that somebody just got the whole kit, and now I can't remember. So I have to pull down our copy and go through it.
All right.
Yeah.
Now what do? Where am I at? I need one of these, and I need the reverse of it, which is what, this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, these go here. These go here like this. Yeah.
Knitting Circle came out this last week, which is a second year, or like a next version game of Calico, which I really wanted Calico. It's sold out pretty much everywhere except Amazon, and I typically don't buy board games off Amazon unless I absolutely have to. So the game store seeing if they can bribe it from a fellow store for me, because they'll do that. They'll contact some of their other stores they're friends with and see if they have a copy, and they'll either buy it for me or they'll trade for something that the other store needs, which is really cool.
They are very good about getting stuff for us that like isn't even available anymore.
Yeah, and I'll get into something that I guess we're going to look into because one of our really good friends is making me look at it. So we've got that, and then my order of Tea Witches is still incoming, which I can't wait for. It's so cute. And I'm gonna circle back to miniatures.
Minis.
Because we haven't really plugged them, and we've done them for so long. So another group that we support is Loot Studios. And Loot Studios minis are gorgeous. They are supported great. They have a adventure kind of with them. You get heroes, enemies, terrain.
You get everything you need to run a one-shot with a fully fleshed out table every month with a fantasy and a sci-fi version. And now they just changed, 2 months ago, they changed their payment system. So you used to have to do the fantasy and the sci-fi separate. Now you can do them together, and you get like a $2 a month discount for that. There's also, they have bundles now where you every month get to pick one of. So if you're just starting and you're like, oh, I'm going to start on the fantasy or I'm going to start on the sci-fi, instead of getting whatever the newest month is, you can go through the whole back catalog and just pick one. There's one that gets you the newest one, and you get to pick one of the old ones. There's so much stuff that you can do with them now.
Yeah.
You get they have like an extra like loyalty shop where you can spend points, and the amount of points you earn is based off of one, what subscription you have, and two, how long you have had it. So we're like masters of the loot verse. We're like the highest tier you can get, so we get so many points every month.
Yeah, we've been doing them basically since they started. We don't have the first month.
The very first month is the only one I don't have, and I have almost grabbed it so many times, and there's just like, there's no models in it I specifically want, so it's so hard to merit buying it, but at the same time, it's the only one I don't have.
For fantasy.
For fantasy.
Yeah,
I don't have a lot of them for...
Yeah, we don't have quite a few of the sci-fi, because we just weren't interested as much in the sci-fi, and then now we do both. But yeah, they are amazing. I ran a basically walk-in table for the game store from 1 to, I think when I had to stop, we were at 10 or 12. I was going to go to 20. So I was able to take their like adventures they wrote for one-shots, and I broke them into 2 or 3 sessions and basically did like a adventurers guild, kind of like this has been reported as suspicious in this area, and the guild is going to send you to investigate. And so I did that for quite a few, and it was really fun. Everybody really enjoyed it. I printed out the miniatures and the terrain, and I had full-blown more effort than I've ever put into any other game. But it was really cool to get to use them, and then I just donated all the prints, because I printed and painted them, and I just donated them to the store so that other GMs, my GMs, since I run the D&D program, could use them. But yeah, I just wanted to plug Loot Studios because I realized we really hadn't.
Definitely fox colored. Yeah. It's definitely fox colored.
Yeah.
All right. We're getting there, guys. It's becoming a thing. Anybody that assembles a lot of Legos would be freaking out about the fact that I'm not like sorting these out, that I'm just grabbing them at random. This is not how you're supposed to do Legos. But I'm a big fan of, I don't care, I do whatever I want.
Well, I'm going to, while I'm still on the Loot Studios, get up and grab a couple of their minis to show off.
Yeah.
Because I've got quite a bit of their minis right here.
This?
Is this one?
This?
This one's Loot. This one's one you painted, I think.
And like...
So we've got,
and like this.
Very cool, very good detail. Woo, almost dropped him. Broke another one of the minis. I broke one of Steve's minis yesterday.
It was sadness.
I literally wanted to cry because it's one of my favorite minis he's painted.
Oh, it's right here. It was the Wolfkin Bastion Bloodjaw from the Dragonbane set.
Yeah, I literally almost cried. I was so upset at myself. So I'm hoping we can find the piece of the spear and just glue it. Because that was the only thing that actually broke, was the stupid spear off of it. But
no, that's wrong. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. It goes one block up. Like that.
All right, so I'm going to pull up.
And I bet I'm going to do it on the other side now. Hey, look, the exact same thing on the other side. I need this one. And this. And this. And one of this. And 2 of this. And 2 of... Where's the other one? There it is. Yeah, people that do a lot of Legos, there's a system that is used very much like people who do a lot of puzzles. When you open a bag, you immediately sort them out by part type, and you can do these instructions so fast when you do that. I am not that picky about my Legos. I kind of like digging through and finding pieces.
We have a ginormous bin of Legos that maybe we'll have a spot and we'll have like a little Lego piece set up. When
I was a kid, I loved Legos, and that's all I asked for every like birthday, for every Christmas, I always asked for Legos. And I had so many sets and so I've got this great big huge box just filled with Legos.
It's like a 2 foot by 3 or...
It's like big, 2 by 2 by 3. It's a great big It's a box my dad made one Christmas when they gave me a toolbox, a big metal tool chest. So it had a big metal tool chest in it.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Dad made that box just for that.
And now it has Legos.
And now it's full of Legos.
Yeah, and that box of Legos has had an ant colony in it.
Yeah, the ants infested it, and it was horrible.
So weird. I
still find Legos in the driveway from washing them out.
I had just happened to have bought a kiddie pool, like a blow-up kiddie pool for our friends' kids when they came out during the summer. And I had to wash the Legos out in the kiddie pool. And then, yeah, it was awful. It
was so bad, but we saved most of the Legos.
Yeah. I think we probably only lost maybe a dozen.
Yeah.
I tried to be real careful. It was really hard, though, because it's a lot of Legos.
It is a very large collection of Legos.
So we were at the game store yesterday, and one of our good friends, we did at one point in time play Age of Sigmar. We still have armies. I still want to play. Steve wants to play casually. I don't mind doing the league for the game store. It's a lot of fun. The way we do it now, it's a weekly league, and you get with your partner and find the best time for you to play with them. So it's not the all-day marathon that we did when we first started, which was a lot.
It was a whole lot.
It was a lot. You did 3 games in the day, and it was a lot. I think if we were still doing it that way, I don't know that I would be as interested in playing, but the once a week for like 8 or 12 weeks, that's not bad. And we're pretty flexible. You can, if you have to skip a week, you can talk with your partner and see if you can get it done the next week. Hi, Fuzz. So I offloaded all of my AOS minis with the exception of my Night Haunts that I kept. We kept Steve's Seraphim and his Skaven, and we offloaded most of, well, we still have them, but I need to offload the rest of our Stormcasts we have, as we're not going to play them, and I don't want the time.
Yeah, I really enjoy the game. I really hate the league setup. And not like for any specific reason that I would say is like negative to the store or anything, but it just did not work well for me. But it's such a fun game. I really like the setup where, when you go to play, it isn't just, oh, which army gets wiped out first. There's actually like scenarios and battles and plans, and things change, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, let's see. You can do Mike.
Oh, Mike's, yeah. Mike said he had a ton of the medieval castle sets. At the time you could buy a dragon and a rider mini box for like $250. Yes, I remember those. I actually have, they changed, I think it's the crocodile they changed, and I have some like the original ones, like that just don't even exist anymore. This goes here and this goes here.
What is the new?
This goes here.
Oh man.
Like that?
My brain is blinking and it's bad. The new shorter version they came out with. It's Age of Sigmar.
Yeah, it's
I'm trying to look at it really quick. I don't remember what they call
it. It's the more like the skirmish style.
Yeah, and I would really like to play that. I haven't played it at all. I have all the minis for the sets that they came out with for Night Haunt because I have problems. Because I literally collected all the Night Haunts.
They're sexy ghosty bitches. You got to.
They are very sexy ghosty bitches. And I love that the first army I picked is the army that I really like. And I don't know. It's too hard for me to learn multiple armies and scenarios. It's just a lot. But we kept his Skaven and Seraphim because those are armies that I could also use if I wanted to.
Yeah, what really got me with the league, and it got our friend Ian too, a lot of the armies are just so underpowered. Like when they did their scaling for the league we played in, the Gloomspite got their own, they're so bad they get their own category. I played Seraphim, and the only way, like there's like 6 different like faction setups within it, and only one of them was actually competitive. The others were worthless. And the one I liked was one of the worthless ones, and I played it anyways because I liked it and I had the models. But it was just like, it's kind of bad when it's like, oh yeah, cool, you can play this game, but if you don't do like one of these 3 setups, you will just lose.
Yeah. Spearhead.
Spearhead
is what it's called. So that being said, I was talking with a friend yesterday, and he has suggested that we look into Warcrow or Infinity. So Warcrow is a skirmish scale miniature game set in medieval fantasy world of Lidworm. Lead a faction's force of warriors, creatures, and wizards into tactical battles where strategy, positioning, and resource management determine victory. Each beautiful detailed miniature represents a unique character with special abilities that can turn the tide of battle. And I will say, it looks interesting. They have a kind of like board game version, like Warcry, for like $150, which is not bad. Kind of tempted. The minis look really cool. The downside is they are metal, and I am not a fan of metal minis.
I love metal minis. I hate dealing with metal minis.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. And then the Infinity is similar. Go look and read theirs, because I kind of started to look into it, and then I was like, I'll look into it on stream. That way I can talk about it.
This is definitely a fox head. I'm definitely putting his face together right now.
So
this one.
Infinity, I guess, is more sci-fi. So, and it's a skirmish game, and it says that the games take roughly 45 minutes, which is way better than 2 hours or 3 hours that Age of Sigmar can take.
Age of Sigmar, we were doing it in 2-hour games, and in 2 hours, you wouldn't necessarily finish the game.
Yeah.
It would oftentimes, like, and again, there's rules for like calculating out who the winner is when you don't finish. And you had to use those most of the time because you pretty much never like actually finished.
Yeah. That was for the win one day. When we did the schedule your own, we were able to finish more often than not. But I was going after work and being there until the store closed.
Yeah.
So like 4 hours.
Yeah, and like I said, because I did Thunder Lizards, which is like, you know, great big dinosaurs with little lizards riding on them, and all my units are slow and clunky. They hit really hard. So a lot of the games, we wouldn't have enough time to finish, and I'm like, you know, if we had gotten to do 2 more rounds, I might have won. But because we didn't have time for it, I would just lose because I couldn't get to things in time.
Yeah.
Which was always kind of, you know, made me lose a lot of interest in actually playing. So many little pieces.
Yeah.
I got to be getting close to done because I'm almost out of this bag.
Yeah, so I'm kind of interested. The minis are really cool looking, even though they're metal. So I might have the store order one of the little starter sets for us to see if we are interested in that. And now that we have the lapel mics, we could play a war game. Yeah. Because we could be standing. So that'd be nice. But stop.
Where does this go?
Stop it. These cats are being crazy.
They like being crazy.
Fidget. Fidget. Hey. So, gotta get up again. Come here. Come here, you little.
So mean to sweet, innocent little Fidge.
Who was stalking Leroy?
She likes stalking. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I missed a step here somewhere, guys.
You can be a kitty ball and you can be on camera. Say hi to everybody, Fidget.
Say hi, Pidge.
You're the only one who hasn't been on camera.
Poor Fidge. She just wants to be hateful. She just wants to be all the hateful, and you won't let her.
Oh, no, she's going to go be hateful right now because, we've got Fuzzy in the corner right here, Fidget over here, and Leroy is under a chair on the other side, and Fidget's getting ready to go attack him.
Because she's mean. She's hate-filled.
Yeah.
I was laughing last night. She was stalking him through the house. And then he went after Fuzzy. And he gets around the corner, he sees her, and he does the little kitty butt wiggle. But he's such a massive round cat, he can't really properly butt wiggle. But oh, does he ever try.
He's got a lot of butt to wiggle.
He does.
So
it's very difficult to wiggle that much butt.
All right. So yeah, I don't know what else. That was on my list of things to talk about. And that was it.
That was it. You had nothing else. You had nothing else to chat about.
Well, I mean, if you're in California, we're going to be at Northern California Renaissance Festival on Saturday next weekend.
Yes, we are.
We're going to be dressing up, and we're going to be with a big group of friends. Or bouncing between groups of friends, because a bunch of our friends are going. But I'm excited to go. We've only gone to the one in Kearney Park here locally. So I'm excited to go to a bigger one and prepared to spend money. Because, because you always spend money. The fox head is so cute. You always spend money.
It's almost done. It's almost a full fox head.
And I'm kind of hoping they have giant turkey legs, because I don't know why. Somebody said something about turkey legs from the Fresno Fair being like $30. And I'm all, go to a Ren Fair. They're like 10.
Well, I was in El Paso, Texas one year, and they had the great big like mutton. And I was like, oh my God, it's so good. I love it. Why am I missing? Did I miss her? Okay, it should be. I missed a step here. This goes here. And this goes here.
Let's see.
And it's a little foxy head.
Oh, foxy head. But why are there pieces left?
There's always pieces left. Because it can do multiple sets.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Very cool.
Look at that. It's already looking like a fox. He ain't got no legs or tail yet. All right. And this is the pieces we don't use from that. Scoop those aside. And guys, we're going to bag number 3. What part of the fox are we going to build this time?
And we are doing Extra Life. It looks like we are going to be at the store for some determined amount of time. I'm not sure what we're going to do this year, because we're not doing any TTRPGs. I'm not. I didn't schedule anything.
Yeah, we'll see what we do. We have options.
Yeah.
We have stuff.
And we can go and hang out there for a couple hours and then come home, and Mike and Ash will come with us and do Cascadia, or we can steal the streaming room. We'll see. Our store has a streaming room that they built. They also have a dungeon room with that is something.
Ooh, I was looking at that yesterday. It was cool.
Okay, I was going to tell you needed to go look at it.
They did the whole walls in like faux stone bricks. It came out really cool.
So do you want me to ask where she got the panels?
I mean, I'll just make them.
Okay. They bought pre-done panels like you use for an escape room, and then carved, and I think they had to carve them, and then they had to prime and paint them. And it turned out really, really good.
It did.
So one of the owners, one of our local escape room guys,
get her paws.
went and helped, and then one of the employees at Squirrel, who is also a really good friend of ours, who works construction with his dad occasionally, did them, and they turned out so good. They did such a good job. Let's see here.
This and this, like that, and then this goes like this.
Let's see.
And this goes like this. Boop. Yeah.
I'm trying to see if
two of these go like this.
6.
Yay! All right, what's next? We need this, and we need this, and it goes like that.
Oh, good. I was making sure that we were not supposed to stream after our holiday parties. Our work holiday parties are back to back again this year. So we're going to my holiday party on a Friday, And then we're going up to Yosemite area, just below Yosemite for his holiday party and staying the night.
We don't live that far away, but my my company owner, my boss, likes to really, do open bars and stuff. So I don't like to drive after being anywhere near our company party.
Yeah. And it's kind of nice to just stay the night somewhere else.
Yeah.
And we normally get up super early anyway and just check come home. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And this time our vehicle won't be almost falling apart.
Yay! Yeah, my pickup was having some weird noise issues, and it turns out my my hubs were completely shot, and they were trying really hard to just fall off.
And we drove up in the snow.
And we drove up in the snow with it like that.
Yeah, that was not good.
Okay, what am I building now?
I don't know.
I have so many Foxy parts. So many parts. And then this one goes, oh no, this one goes there.
So I don't know that I have anything else right now. Like,
I mean, there's not been a lot of new
I
stuff.
think. If you like books, one of Steve and I's favorite authors, Steve and I's probably favorite author, Patricia Briggs, is coming out with a new book this next month, I believe.
So she has a lot of series that she's done. Her main two is the Mercy Thompson series and then the Alpha and Omega.
Yeah.
Mercy Thompson is the actual main series. It takes place in Tri-Cities, Washington, which is a real place. And it is a Native American Volkswagen mechanic who has the ability to shapeshift into a coyote who lives near a pack of werewolves. And it is a modern fantasy with romance like tones.
Yeah. And it can be very dark. I definitely...
It can definitely get dark.
Yeah, I definitely recommend reading any of the disclaimers she has because there are some very serious subjects.
Yes, it definitely has some...
So her new one is called Blind Date with a Werewolf, and it comes out at the end of October. Super excited. We are weird and we typically buy a hardback copy and wait for the Kindle version to go on sale because we both like having the digital version, but we also like having a physical copy. So, and we've kind of switched to hardbacks. I need to get the rest of her books in hardback.
Yes.
Because we've got like half hardback right now and half paperback. So I just need to get hardbacks.
Well, and more on books. If anybody likes Wings of Fire, the next book has been announced, The Hybrid Prince. It will be spoilers for anybody since it's going to be stuff on the cover. I don't care. I'm going to say it anyways. Umber will be the main character. We haven't seen him in a while. And it's going to, there will be no humans in it. And the animus magic comes back in some way, shape, or form. So interesting things. We'll see how that goes, what goes on with that. But it's
another book thing. So TRG Kai has been trying to get me to read, or not read, audio novel of Dungeon Crawler Carl by Matt Dinneman, and it's narrated by Jeff Hayes. So he's been trying to get me to listen to this book for like years. And I don't know. I couldn't. So I had actually bought the book in digital form. And he says, no, you have to listen to the audiobook. So I have the audiobook. It is amazing. The Jeff Hayes, the narrator, is great. I don't even know how to describe it. Let me get up the description of the book because it's great. Title details. So it is a lit RPG / gamer lit adventure is what it is classified as. So fantasy, contemporary fiction. The apocalypse will be televised. A man, his ex-girlfriend's cat, a sadistic game show unlike anything in the universe. A dungeon crawl where survival depends on killing your prey in the most entertaining way possible. In a flash, every human erected construction on Earth, from Buckingham Palace to the tiniest of shed, collapses in a heap, sinking into the ground. The buildings and all the people inside have been atomized and transformed into the dungeon. An 18th level labyrinth filled with traps, monsters, and loot. A dungeon so enormous, it circles the entire globe. Only a few dare to venture inside, but once you're in, you can't get out. And what's worse, each level has a time limit. You have but days to find a staircase to the next level down, or it's game over. It's not about your strength or your dexterity, it's about your followers, your views, your clout. It's about building an audience and killing those goblins with style. You can't just survive, you gotta survive big. You gotta fight with vigor, with excitement, you gotta make them stand up and cheer. And if you don't have that it factor, you may just try and find yourself with if you have the it factor, you may find yourself with a following. So it is interesting. It's interesting. I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm on like chapter, there's no way am I on chapter 25?
25.
Am I really on I'm on chapter 25 apparently. So it's like a 20-hour book, I think, 10 or 20 hour. I'm really enjoying it. I've been listening to it at work. I'm probably going to make Steve try to listen to it.
I will definitely listen to it. So my day job, I run a dump truck. It's called Super Tag. I actually like it because you can make really weird, like pervy jokes about it. Because like my job is to dump oversized loads in a stag. Like it. So all I do all day long is drive back and forth down the freeway. So it will be very nice to have something to listen to. I do enjoy having things to listen to when I'm doing that. So yeah, keep that one.
So TRG Kai says it gets better with every book too. So I already grabbed with my credit because I did do an Audible trial. I grabbed the second book with my second credit of the month. So what I will probably do is just give Steve my information because, you know, we're married and shit. So he can just do mine, or he can do his own trial.
I just did a trial a little while back, so I don't know how...
I'll just have you log in with me then. It's... The Kindle stuff is weird because, like, it shares our Kindle books because we're on, like, the family thing, but I don't know if Audible does, so...
Built-in foxy legs.
Yeah, so I'm super excited for that. I'm excited for the new Patricia Briggs and I'm actually going to, I was just telling Steve, I've missed like the last 4 of her books where I just wasn't in the mood to read her. So I'm going to go back and read all of the Mercy Thompson, which is like 9 books, 10 books. And it'll take me maybe like 2 weeks. I'm a ridiculously fast reader.
They're not hard like slow-paced books. You can get through them pretty fast, and they are definitely grab your attention and keep it going style books.
Yeah.
So once you get started reading one of them, you're not putting it down.
Yeah, it's literally like crack.
There's a reason she's one of my favorite authors.
She has 14 in her main series. Wait, is that what we have? I actually think we own all of them between the two of us.
I think so.
So there's 14 in the main series, and I don't know how many in the Alpha Omega because I don't have those downloaded. Oh, and it's also the Alpha Omega ones. They are not part of the Omegaverse. That is something completely different. Just FYI. Not part of Omegaverse.
They are, however, in the same universe as the Mercy Thompson series.
Yes.
So there is some character crossovers, and there's parts of the story that you will only get if you read both. Mm-hmm. Alpha and Omega is a little more heavy towards romance.
Yeah, but even it is, but it's not like a romance.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Harlequin. It's not like the Harlequin romances or anything. It's tasteful romance.
I know she's used the phrasing "and then we loved again" to, mean something more than that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not like, oh, it's so dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, like what's the one that was so dirty and is like not
Fourth Wing?
Yes.
Fourth Wing is not as yeah.
He read them. I haven't read them yet.
I haven't read the newest one.
Yeah.
I have it. I just haven't read it.
Yeah, we had a bunch of our friends have read them, and a couple of them were like, "Oh yeah, it was so dirty," and then one asked Steve where all the dirty parts are so she could not read them.
There really isn't that much.
Yeah, and I'm like, you want dirty? I can show you some dirty books, but yeah. Let's see here. I should have left some of the eggs out.
Oh God, yeah. Grab a couple eggs. So my mom does insane craft stuff, like a lot of insane craft stuff, and she had for a while was doing this thing with a ranch. We lived in Kingsburg, California. There was a ranch that raised emus, ostriches, and rheas. And she was getting eggs, painting on them, and then trading them for unpainted eggs. And we have 3 big, huge bins of these massive eggs that we got to find something to do with. So, oh yeah, if Ash wants some actual like big bird eggs, we have some for her.
Oh yeah, we should save one of the emu eggs for her.
Right? Well, that is an emu.
Or not the emu, the ostrich. So we have emu, rhea, and ostrich eggs, along with some goose eggs, some quail eggs. I don't know if we have any quail eggs. We had quail eggs, but we had a couple of friends plus one of my cousins come over, and we were like, please take eggs.
Take stuff.
And then I think we're gonna give some to the game store to do like a dragon egg painting event. These are emu, and they are really cool. They're like textured.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so mom used to paint on the rhea eggs and then carve.
She painted on all of them at first.
Oh, did she? Okay.
At first she painted on all the eggs.
Yeah.
Why am I not finding one of my pieces here?
And then she carved the emu, because the different layers are different colors. And they're really cool. Uh-oh.
I'm short a piece. There's no way. Lego never has you actually short a piece. But I'm short a piece. Which means one of these pieces is wrong.
So I wish I could. Oh, let me get over here while he's searching for a piece.
This one gets used later.
Want one of the big eggs.
These 2 go on the side over here. Like this and like this. Yeah, if you're ever putting a Lego piece together, like set together, and you think that they shorted you a piece, they did not. You did something stupid. You absolutely did something stupid if you think they have shorted you a piece, because their quality control is unbelievable. So one of the tricks is to kind of like, at this point, it's a piece I can set down. Yeah, Jason says, it can happen, but Lego's great at sending replacements if one is missing. I would say that most of the time when a piece is missing, it isn't. It's just somebody's misplaced it. But definitely, I have one misplaced right now.
Okay. All right, I grabbed eggs. And now Fuzzy.
Eggs.
Okay, so this is the rhea egg.
I just found out where it is. I just found my missing piece.
This is a rhea egg, and it's very smooth. As you can tell, is the emu egg. And then here is an ostrich egg. Ostrich. So I will probably save at least one each of these for Ash, because I'm sure she will want them, even if just to display. So I'll have to remember that when I go to take some to the store. So yeah, they're really cool.
Yep. But yeah, my mom used to do so much with those. She had so many of them. So what I did is, this piece is supposed to have 2 studs, and then one happens to be flat. And I grabbed the wrong one. Oops, I put that on backwards too. Come loose. Come loose.
Yeah.
I'm tearing it apart. Probably easier to take this apart anyways.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Okay.
So
there we go. Okay.
That's done.
So yeah, I used a piece that had 4 studs instead of a piece that had half flat, which was not the right move. So I had to undo that.
Okay, have a cat.
Yes, it is nice for them to use separate bags. When I was a kid, they still did separate bags, but they weren't numbered, and it wasn't always consistent whether you jumped around in bags or not.
What was that?
There we go. That's a leg. Puzz, Puzz. Oh, so such hatred. Why are you made of hatred? She says no. She says no, don't touch me.
Okay.
All right, there's that. Okay, and this goes this way, and then this goes this way. Like this.
And I greatly appreciate our friends that came out yesterday, sorted the boxes of the eggs for us.
Our friend Jill went total OCD on the boxes of eggs and sorted them out by like type and condition. Yes, the instructions did, as Kai just said, the instructions did used to be way more busy with each step.
Oh, did they?
They also used to be really like put this piece here and it would be behind something and you wouldn't know like, oh, there's 8 places this could be and I don't know which one it is until I get 4 steps in later and find out that it's wrong.
Oh, that's awful.
So that was definitely a thing that would happen.
Yeah.
More than once as a kid, and again, as a kid who put Legos together constantly, more than once I got to the spot where I had to take half of it apart because something I did like step 5 screwed up step 60. Okay, we're making pobs.
Pobs.
We're making pobs. All right, so we need one of these. Oh, we're gonna make 4 of these. Okay. So see the instructions say right there, make 4 of them.
Yeah.
So I need 4 of these. I need 4 of these. 4 of these. And I need 4 of these.
Yeah, so Jill went completely OCD and separated all of the eggs, which was
Clicky.
so nice. Because there's a whole bin that basically gets to go in the garbage.
Yeah, the only thing it could possibly be used for, because it's all like broken and partially done ones, if you wanted to do like a dinosaur diorama with like a dinosaur coming out of an egg, you could get a bunch of broken eggshells. If you had chickens, you could grind them up into powder and feed them to your chickens, because that's how you get chickens to lay eggs with a better shell, is you feed them either oyster shell or you feed them eggshell.
Oh, I guess I could ask your sister if she wants the broken one.
Nah, because she's not going to grind them up.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. The little
That's
fops has pobs now. He's definitely looking. He's still his butt's plain. He has no tail. And unlike the tiger set, he doesn't get one little pink piece under his tail to be a butthole. You haven't seen that?
No.
There's one of these creator sets that makes a tiger, and there's one of the little round pieces that's pink, and you put it under his tail for a little butthole.
Okay.
All right, we need one of these, and we need one of these. And this goes... I love seeing all these pieces that just did not exist when I was a kid, like this little like indexing. This wasn't a thing. This was not a thing, and I wish it was, because these are so cool.
I'm like, all right, old man.
Back in my day, damn kid wouldn't get off my lawn. All right. What do we got? Okay, we need another one of these, and we need another one of these. Yeah, see, like these 2 pieces here and these 2 pieces here were 2 steps. When I was, they would have done that in 1 step. Put these on here, and you could get so lost doing that.
Yeah.
Turn this over this way, and it gets all of these guys. I will say this set of instructions has the same problem the Tiamat puzzle does. They're all, brown and orange. So, and the instructions print color is not very good at showing you exactly like which brown and orange you're working with.
Anything that's brown and orange, I'm over with right now.
I mean, yeah. I really want to finish Tiamat, but every time I start working on it, it's so painful. So that goes like that. And then these right here, no.
Oh, man.
Gotta be... No, I need to be... It goes like that. These guys. These guys. Go like that. Come on, click on there. Clicky. I love how just amazingly great Lego is for like tolerances. It's like a Lego set from when I was a kid, I could go grab right now and it would fit right into these. Like there would be no issues using pieces that are 30 years old, almost 40 years old, with modern Lego.
Steve's old.
I am old. My birthday was last week.
Was it just last week?
Was it last week or was it the week before? It was the second.
It was the week before.
Week before. It was Thursday the week before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I officially became an old.
We're not quite 40 yet.
No, I got one more year.
Yeah.
I need one of these. I need one of these. Oh, I need the other one too. This goes here, and this goes here. And then this goes here. We're getting there, guys. The Legos are getting assemblified. This goes here.
Your sister requested that we bring Hues and Cues up.
We'll definitely bring Hues and Cues. We haven't shown that on channel, have we?
I don't think so. I'll grab it.
So Hues and Cues. Yes, next year is the officially old stage. That one goes this way. Oh, and it says I can do 2 of these. So Hues and Cues is a game for starting fights. The way it works is you have to draw a card that has some colors on it. You have to then describe to everybody else what color it is and there's like rules for what you can, do for describing colors. And then once you've described all of the colors, they have to put their pieces on the board where they think you are trying to describe. And they get points for being accurate. You get points for them being accurate, but it's competitive. So it's one of those weird, like, I get points by you being right, but you also get points for being right. So I want to describe it accurately, but at the same time, I kind of want you guys to screw up because I want points and you not. And it's very, very interesting. I've been looking at it for a long time and I finally picked it up.
He bought this specifically to fight with his sister, I feel like, and his mom, because they're all artists. So I feel like this is literally just going to be a fight. The Sanders household is going to be fighting. I
mean, they're fighting anyways right now, so why not?
True.
Something better to fight about.
Yeah, these are cool. The cards. These are the cards you pick, I believe, to describe.
So you draw a card, and it'll have like C15, and you'll look up in the grid where C15 is, and then you'll have to try to get people to guess that color. It definitely is going to be interesting. Like that? Yeah, like that. Okay, and then one of these like this. And one of these like this. We're getting there, guys. We almost have a pop zone. And one of these bigums goes here. And one of these guys goes here. All right.
Oh, man.
That's aside. And we're going to grab all of this. Okay. Oh, see, these were like spaceships and jet ski parts when back in the day. These were all spaceships and jet skis. Okay, so we're going to grab this.
You're such an old man.
I am too. Not my fault.
I love it. So we're up at his parents yesterday, and his aunt tells me, because his grandpa gave us a truck for towing, and his aunt says, "Oh, I left Steven 2 bags of clothes that were grandpa's. They're in the front seat. They're washed and folded. They might be a little, not his style." And I'm like, have you met him?
Have you met me? I will wear anything. So yeah, so that's my grandpa. He's got cancer right now, and we're going through that. And he's going through and ditching some of his old clothes and some of his old. He had a pickup. He lives up at my dad's house, and he had a pickup that the oak tree fell on, and it completely just totaled out the truck is fine, but the bed and the tailgate are scrap. So he gave that to me, and I'm gonna see if I can fix it up and make it a usable truck again. Because even as is, it's just ugly, but it'll tow my boat, and that's really what I want. So
and it'll tow his dad's boat, which is also what we wanted.
So even if it stays ugly, it'll do what I wanted it to do.
Yeah. So I will say, I will give this. So this is a age 8+, 3 to 10 players, and it takes 30 minutes. I'm going to say it lies about 30 minutes because most games do not do the time that they say.
It'll be the time with like people who are, you know, accustomed to the game and know how everything goes. And...
This is the rules. This is it. 2 pages. 2 pages. I love rule books that are this simple.
Yes, I definitely like simple rule books.
Let's see. How well can you describe a color? In Hues and Cues, players will take turns giving 1- and 2-word hints to get the other players to guess a specific color on the game board. Players score points based on how close they get to the correct color, and the cue giver scores points based on the accuracy of guesses. Okay. So you draw a card, 1-word cue, first guess, 2-word cue, second guess. Okay.
Ooh. So this bag actually used every single piece.
All right. I might as well just leave this down because this is going with us.
Going with us. This one goes this way.
And he has to bring his niece his little handheld video game because apparently she's obsessed with video games.
As one should be.
Should have made sure it was charged.
It's charging right now.
Okay.
I'm way ahead of you on that one there. All right, guys. That is a FOPSO.
Oh.
So now we have bag 5 left. And bag 5 is going to be his little tree stump.
Oh my God, its tail. Ah!
Yeah, the whole thing articulates. The whole thing articulates. The paws move, the legs move. These, I've been wanting to collect these creator sets like since they started with them. Well, I've been wanting to collect a lot of the Lego sets, but I have a feeling we're going to be doing lots of these on stream because I enjoy putting these together, and they are absolutely adorable.
Well, and they don't seem that hard. I was really intimidated by them because the Lego sets that I remember were like, I was never a Lego kid, and they just, yeah. Oh my God, Steve, the whole thing moves.
Yeah, it's all articulated. Well, I've always had a preference for the Technic, which, again, I'm old. When I started, Technic didn't exist. I've always liked the Technic sets, and I will probably get a few. I really want the Liber Crane because, I work around Liber Cranes all the time, but the set's like $700. And I love you guys, but not $700 worth. Not for something to do on stream.
Okay. That I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, he is so cute.
He is adorable.
And look, it's a Millennium Falcon. All right, we got that much. Okay.
This sucks because now I'm gonna end up buying more of these stupid kits, and they're not cheap.
They're not, but you know.
Although I got this one on sale.
Yeah. Well, and we found Professor Toy in town does sell Legos, has a really good Lego collection, so we'll probably be going to Professor Toy a lot so that we can, support our local.
Yeah, Squirrel has Lego, but they do a lot of more used Lego, like Lego.
They had some of the creator sets, or not the creator sets, but the planter sets where you build like flowers.
There was one. So Jax was gonna give me a set, and I can't remember what set she was gonna give me. So I'll have to ask her again.
Yeah,
because they're in her office.
Yeah, they had a bunch of the ones that make like flowers and stuff like that.
Which I really like. I would make the flowers probably and put them in my office at work because... Oh,
I almost skipped a step.
Actually, yeah, if you want to buy me flowers, you can buy me Lego flowers.
Buy you Lego flowers?
Yeah, because I don't do flowers. I kill all the plants.
Well, and plants just like to spontaneously die around here. Mm-hmm. We found some dragon fruit, and I brought a dragon fruit home, and then like, yeah, we'll see if it grows. It didn't. It died. It died within like a day.
Is it dead?
I think there's one that's still clinging to life.
Should we take it up to Mom?
No.
Oh.
No, because it'll die up there instantly.
Oh.
So I think it's just a lost cause, but I mean, we tried. All right. So right now we're building his little background stump because he gets a background stump.
I would love to be able to have inside plants.
Inside plants are cool.
Like ivy and ferns and stuff. I really like. So I'm hoping in maybe the new place we can do that because the cats.
Yeah, we might have to have like a plant room that.
Yeah, or a room that we could do plants in, or put them up high.
No, our cats like up high. You're just challenging them. You've seen Fuzzy. She will walk along the rail to get to anything.
Fuzzy likes to walk on the rail of the curtain rod, basically, and she'll walk from the cat tree to the shelf where Tiamat is. I think I've posted some pictures.
She's Tiamat.
Yeah, she likes to sit and chill with Tiamat and, you know, plot world domination.
As one does. It goes there like that. Okay, these are these ones. Yeah, these are the step I got wrong earlier because it's really hard to see that you're supposed to be using the piece that has like a smooth spot that doesn't have studs all the way across. I need one of these. I need one of these. I need one of these. Yeah, the tiger has one of these that's pink, and that's his butthole.
Okay.
Because, you know, tiger's got to have a butthole.
It needs a butthole.
Apparently it needed a butthole.
Although, you know what? You can't say anything, Steve. You're the one that always crafts junk on the minis if they don't have them.
Not always, but so I do a lot of like diorama style minis, and it really bothers me if an artist is inconsistent about whether or not they put like any anatomical details. Like Dino and Dog, one of the ones I do. You can click it. Dino and Dog will sculpt a cloaca on their dinosaurs. Sometimes.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. And it's fine until they do a diorama that has one that has it sculpted and one that doesn't.
So I loved that, Jason, that your daughter built a catio for the cats. Our new place has a catio, and I am super excited. I don't know that the girls will go out as much, but I know Mr. Jenkins will like being out there, and I'm hoping Bonesy will want to be in it and not want to roam as much. She doesn't roam a whole lot now, but this is her house, and she's going to be going into new territory. But I love catios.
What piece am I looking for?
Drugs.
Drugs? Mm-hmm. Drugs? I'm looking for this piece.
Yeah, I'm also excited to get Mr. Jenkins a cat wheel so that he can get some of his tub units off.
He has two.
He's a little tubby. But he runs. He was running and playing half the night.
Yeah, he runs and plays. He's a good boy.
So, yeah, I got up to use the restroom in the middle of the night, and he was like running up and down the hallway. He had zoomies. He stopped and looked at me, and he's like, "What are you doing awake?"
Okay, and then this one and this one go like this and like this. Okay. Now what do we do? Oh, we build two of these ones. So we need two of these. We need two of these. We need two of this one right here. Not that one, this one. Cool. Then we need two of these. I think that's it. Okay, so we do this one and this one, like this. Like this. Ow, that pinched. And like this.
Oh.
And then like this. Like this.
Oh, let's see. We also picked up Forest Shuffle Dartmoor, which I think we talked about, but it is a standalone. It is not an expansion of Forest Shuffle, but it is Forest Shuffle Dartmoor. Forest Shuffle does have 4 expansions, I believe. 3 or 4. So I'm excited to play that because I really liked Forest Shuffle.
There we go. That's more stump built. All right, and then we're going to build another one of these things because I have a strange feeling we're going to do the exact same thing on this side. Because that's
what makes you think that?
That's usually how these go. And then we're going to grab this, and this is going to go here. Oh, no, this one is slightly different. So it is not 100% the same. And then that goes here, and that goes out like that to hold it in. All right. Now what do we build? Okay, we're going to build 2 of these next ones, which are going to be 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. Right there.
I'm going to have to go look for more of these kits and things that we find interesting.
I like putting stuff like this together.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now it's not really visible on the thing, but we're building a stump. We're now just building a stump.
I guess I could. I didn't think about it earlier. Now that he's almost done, I'm going to do it. We'll just zoom in a little.
Oh. No, you go this way. I'm like, why isn't this clicking right? Because I'm putting it on the wrong one. It helps if you put it on the right spot.
I like a lot of the off-brand Lego sets too.
I like a lot of the models, but like, they never do good.
Like here's the Audrey Cannibal Flower by Buildify, and it's like $23.
Lego Data Center Kit. Let's go. All the Legos. Oh, oops, this goes this way. Okay.
Yeah.
Go here.
Or here's, ooh, okay, this is cool, but I'm not paying $60 for it.
Lego Game Boy?
It's a Lego Game Boy.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's that. And then we need these two and this one. And that makes the center of the stump. And then this goes here, and that makes a little mushroom room that you can pose a little bit. You can put the mushroom how you want the mushroom. All right. Now, we need this last one here and this one here. Dropping shit.
Don't drop shit.
Goes like that. And then this Lego stick goes on this. And then this goes on this. And this goes on this. And another stick to go here. I need this quad stick thingy to go here. Oh, this got to go in it though. This goes in it. And this goes on this. And that slides on this. Like that. And then you this and this. Oh, we're doing it again. We're putting another one of these here and another one of these here. Okay. Oh, we need the last stick.
Uh-oh.
What?
There's a Tim Burton set from Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's $200. That's a problem.
I need this. And I need this.
Somebody's making a Lego Game Boy mod to make it actually work while being mostly Lego. Okay. That's craziness.
All right. And 4 of these.
We're gonna have so many of those left, huh?
No, I don't think so. I'm building a pine tree.
Oh, okay. And the mouth opens. Okay.
And this goes on this. Like that. And this goes on that. Click. All right. Now, build 5 of. So I need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need 20 of these. So 4. 4. Yes, I've seen a lot of that. I really like the Lego Great Ball stuff they do, where they have like a big conveyor thing. That's and everybody cool. Makes little modules, and it just passes these little soccer balls between the modules.
Okay.
So this goes here and then clicks down here on this one.
Okay, this one is one we might get. It's Jurassic World Dinosaur Fossil.
I like the big T-Rex. He's not that expensive. He's a couple $100. I really like the big excavator and Liber crane, like I said earlier, but again, they're like $500 and $700 respectively. They're really cool, but you know. Ooh, Mike posted the working Game Boy.
Yeah. You put it in Discord.
So yeah, Discord. If you guys aren't in our Discord, you should drop in our Discord. We have some nice cat photos and geeky chat and all of that stuff. You can see our scroll of cat photos that stays up here. You'll get to see them early.
Yeah, same thing. I try to post them on Discord, Patreon. I try to do Patreon and then Discord, unless it's just a random one-off. Patreon, you get a little bit more behind the scenes, our life, a little more of our life, just in general.
Where's the extra? Where's the 5th one go? That's 4. I need one more.
Oh, the Bowser's cool. Holy crap, the Bowser is almost $300. Okay.
That one, they can't be up.
I don't remember Lego being this expensive.
Okay, so it was, but it was this expensive in like, 90s money. Where, a Lego set being, $100 or $150 was ridiculous.
And now it's like $1,000. And you're just like, what?
Yeah. Flip. Okay, there we go. That goes like that. Okay, that makes sense. All right, now this one, 5, and these only get 2 on each one.
I'm trying to find one of the dinosaurs that's actually really cool. But oh yeah, so the dinosaur that Steve is talking about, it's the T-Rex.
$250.
$250.
It's like 3 feet long.
Yeah.
There's pictures of people holding the finished sets, and it's huge. And it comes with a Ellie Sattler and Alan Grant minifig.
Oh yeah, I see that now. That might, because it's so big, that might be, maybe that'll be a treat for us later next year.
Click. Click.
The click is kind of satisfying. We can get the little heads. They have a T-Rex head one and a Triceratops head one. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Mike says the Castle one has like $200.
Yeah.
And it was like that, or the Super Nintendo. Yeah, it's.
Well, and I really like, they have these like really cool 3D wooden puzzles that I've been looking at getting. But like look at that. That's really cool.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
So.
Hi guys, that's it. The instructions are done. So there's a few extra pieces that obviously go to the other versions of it. But we now have a tree, and we got a little Fopso, and the Fopso can sit next to his tree. Look at him. Look at him. And you can pose his little tail. Boop-a-doop. You can twist it and do it wherever you want. Look at it. He's all Fopso in a tree.
Okay, now that makes me want to get a piece of wood and actually make a base.
Yeah.
Because we're minis people and we like bases.
Yep. So that was fun. That's my first Lego kit I've put together in forever. Oh yeah, the creators used to just be basic block. You can still buy the basic block sets too. But I remember that. I remember the creator sets just being like, here's some blocks, and you can make something out of it. And
well, that's pretty good timing.
That's pretty good timing.
Yeah.
So thanks everybody for joining us. Again, subscribe. Yes, we are all about that base. And remember, transitioning to losing your entire fucking base, that's how you win. Yeah, we are all having fun with this. Definitely will be more Lego sets to come. This was way too much fun just to have something fiddling about.
Maybe I'll get a little one for me.
Yeah. So we'll probably go to Professor Toy and pick out a couple more sets. I might do one of the actual Technic cars or something, and Megan can pick something out for her. There are more of these naturey ones too. Look at his little ears. Yeah. So yeah, subscribe, join the Discord.
Yeah,
follow
join
us
the
on
Discord.
Patreon.
Share to your friends.
Share to your friends.
We're at 120.
Somewhere in the 120-ish.
Almost 120 subscribers, which is really cool.
We would like that number to go up more.
Yeah.
Look forward to Mice and Mystics on Wednesday. I did the recordings for Chapter 1. I think Megan's going to do recordings for Chapter 2. And we'll have those edited up and posted hopefully soon. I think that's going to be my after work project tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll hopefully have those going. Mice and Mystics we'll do for maybe a month or so.
Not quite.
Yeah, we will not be finishing all of it. And then we'll go into Cyberpunk Red.
Yeah.
I am currently working on making the overlays and stuff for Cyberpunk Red. Keeping the chat integration, keeping that going. We look forward to seeing you guys on that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, enjoy what's left of your weekend and play some more games. Get the board games going. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.